Despite how I may look, yes, I'm black. Hey guys, it's CC Lesson 3. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about what my life is like in Korea as a black girl. Even though people here in Korea, they don't seem to know that I'm black. So far in this country, I've gotten everything from Brazilian, Indian, Mexican, Filipino. Because I don't really look, I guess, like your typical black girl, I think my experience here might be a bit different from someone who's a bit darker. But I will say I have noticed things like people ask me, like when they ask me my ethnicity, and when I tell them I'm black, they immediately ask me, oh, so you can dance really well, so you can sing really well. And they ask me if I know how to twerk, and if they want to learn how to dance from me. A lot of these stereotypes that they have, they think, well, all black people are really athletic, great singers, great dancers, which collectively those aren't bad stereotypes, but it's interesting that as soon as I tell them I'm black after they ask, they like shift gears to that topic of, oh, so you must be able to do all these things. I think one of the biggest struggles with being black here is trying to buy makeup. Even me, I'm not particularly dark. In these makeup stores, there's like 50 different shades of porcelain. And the medium or dark beiges are like 10 shades lighter than me. But luckily, there is a MAC store in Apgujeong and Gangnam, and they have melanin. I was able to find this makeup, oh, there we go, in Seoul, in Apgujeong. That's amazing, right? I can always just order it online, but I feel like I picked the wrong shade. I don't want to risk it. One unfortunate story that I heard about being black in Korea, and it's terrible. When I was deciding to come to Korea and I wanted to do research to see, oh, I wonder if people in Korea face racial issues or anything like that. Again, I went on YouTube to look up a lot of these types of videos. So far, I haven't really gotten the brunt of what I've seen or heard from other YouTubers, but my friend, she's taller, she's a bit more heavyset and curvy. She taught at an elementary school, and she thought her students, she thought her students gave her a cute nickname. I don't even know if I should say this. They used to call her Kamdongi, which is the Korean equivalent of the N-word. And when the teachers heard it, they laughed at the kids. So she thought it was like a cute little nickname until one of our Korean friends said, wait, your students call you what? Oh, that's racist, that's not good. That means like, you know, Western N-word. And we're like, all this time, no teacher told them not to do it or say it. All these students, like elementary school kids, were calling her the N-word, and she thought it was like a cute little nickname. When I'm out with my friends, I see them encounter more racial awkwardness, I guess. For example, last summer, we were in Itaewon. My friend, Nick, we were at a subway station trying to use the bathroom before we went to Hongdae. And a lady's cleaning the bathroom, like she mop in hand, cleaning the bathroom. And my friend had these like super long bomb-ass box braids. And the lady, without word, without intro, without any sort of, hi, nice to meet you, she just goes up and just rubs her fingers through her hair. Like, yeah, like, thank you, okay. She's like, oh, so cool, like touching her and everything, her hair. And she's like, oh, thank you, okay, bye. Now mind you, mop in hand, cleaning the bathroom, and she's touching her hair. So I'm looking at her, I'm like, you good? Like, you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm used to it. It happens all the time. I've never had anyone like come up to me and like try and touch my hair but last year when I taught in Jeju, I had a third grader named Yusuk. And it was my first day. I didn't have to teach, I was just desk warming because there weren't like official classes. The English class didn't start yet. So I'm just at my desk minding my business, and he walks by the classroom and he kind of looks in and he comes in. He's a third grader, so he knows like no English. So he grabs my arm and I just give it to him. He's like rubbing, like trying to see if the color on my skin will come off, and he's like comparing our hands, or like our arm colors, and he tried to rub the color off of my skin. And, oh, by the way, apparently every black girl in this country looks like Beyonce. Every black girl in this country will probably tell you at some point she's been told that she looks like Beyonce or Oprah. I've gotten Rihanna, Tinashe, all the time, and Beyonce. I really do think one of the hardest things about being like black in this country and ethnic, you have like different needs, like different beauty needs, like different hair products, different makeup and everything. Fortunately though, in Itaewon, they pretty much got you covered. They have everything. Like they even have people there who can braid your hair who are like foreigners also. Itaewon is an amazing place to go to take care of like ethnic needs, I guess. So yeah, when in doubt, go to Itaewon. One of the things I learned that people do, they take pictures of you and they try to do it like on low key, but apparently in Korea, you buy a Korean phone, you can't turn off the shutter sound on your camera. So every time you take a picture, you hear a chicker, so you know it's happening. I remember distinctively, I was catching a plane to Seoul, and like it's different from in America, because like in Asian countries, it's not uncommon to be like taken from the gate via bus on the like airstrip to the plane. So we just got on this shuttle to go to the plane, like minding my business, looking at my phone. I hear chicken. I look up and this girl's got her phone like this, and she just looks down. I'm just like, I saw you. Like, you really just take a picture of me? Oh, that's another thing. When they find out you're black, they change the way they talk to you. Not all. Again, I will try to offer a million disclaimers because I don't want to insult anyone. I'm just talking about from what I've seen, from what I've heard, from what I've experienced. They will change the whole way that they talk to you. I've seen them approach some of my friends and just, yo, what's up? Or what's good? What's poppin'? And you're just like, no. I mean, I feel like they're trying to just connect or try to be cool. I don't know, because people here always say how cool black people are, athletic, talented, and cool. It's awkward to see because it's so cringe. Like, you hear them having a normal conversation with their Korean friends, and then they see, oh, what's up, man? Hey, yo, man, what's good, man? And you're just like stop. Hajima. This one time we were out in City Hall in Jeju, and I was meeting my friend and her friend. I never met him before, but he was pretty dark, and he was like leaning against like a building waiting to meet my friend. So this guy, we see him, and then this guy comes up to him where we just like say, oh hey, what's up? And we're just like about to catch up and everything. And then this guy comes up to him, he's like, hey yo man, and he's just like, what? No, stop. He's like, oh sorry. So like, I don't think it comes from a bad place. I just feel like they think it makes them cooler to talk that way. I don't know. And when you're clubbing, especially at like hip hop clubs, there's a group of black people dancing. It's not uncommon to see a bunch of Koreans gather and watching copy. There's this club we always go to in Hongdae called Sabotage. It's pretty lit there, not gonna lie. You see like the circles form, and you see somebody doing the shoot, because that's popular here right now. You see people still cracking out the Dougie, still dabbing, but every now and then you'll see like swag and surfing, like things that didn't quite catch on here that blew up back in the States. So they're unfamiliar with what the dance is. So like when the song plays, I'm swag, and I was like, you see them like watch, like, oh okay, yeah man. It's cringe and cute at the same time. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. I would have to say the biggest thing I had to get used to when coming here, you know how in America there's this thing where when you're black and you're shopping, employees follow you because they think you'll steal something?
Oh, she's stealing!
So here, they do that, but not because they think you're gonna steal. They do that with everybody. Honestly, for me, it makes me uncomfortable because I know what that means back home. Like, it means like you're judging me and you think I'm gonna steal something. But here, employees genuinely just follow you. I really thought it was just a foreigner thing or a black thing, but even Korean people, they've told me, oh no, that's normal. They do that to me too. That's just how it is to work in like retail in Korea. They just follow you in case you need help. So that's one thing. If you do come here and people follow you when you shop, don't freak out. That's just the way it is. Like, while I have heard stories that were just purely sinister and just fueled from just racism and hate, I would say like 85% of the time it's not racist. It's just curiosity and a little bit of ignorance. And especially now, since Black Panther came out, Black Panther was wildly popular in this country, just FYI. Even my kids, my students, they're like, Teacher, Wakanda forever! Like, and they love, oh, Black Panther's white. They think he's so cool. They were so excited to see, you know, the filming in Korea and Busan. So it's weird as it is to kind of put power into a movie. I think that movie really helped the way Korean people perceive black people, like, overall and in general. Until that movie came out, they really didn't know how to see us. They see us twerking in music videos, robbing a bank, going to jail, or shooting somebody, like gang, gang, gang. And there aren't that many black people here. They can only go from what they see on TV. So in that sense, you can't really blame them, I guess, because we're all a little bit guilty of that. Most of the time, like, people really don't mean to be racist. It's just a bit of insensitivity and slight ignorance. Like, for example, the N-word. Like I said, I go clubbing. Like, I need hip-hop to dance. Pop is okay. I can dance like hip-hop or pop. I actually do wish I could go clubbing and hear more K-pop music, because I like to dance to it. I can't really do EDM, not too much. So yeah, because I like to go to hip-hop places and club where there's hip-hop music, they play a lot of hip-hop music from the States. So like a lot of Kendrick, J. Cole, Jay-Z, A$AP Ferg, 21 Savage, whoever. So you hear the N-word numerous times in these songs. And you hear the Koreans in the club saying the N-word. Which I will admit, the first time I got like this little eye twitch, I cringed a little bit. I'm like, wait, what? They don't know what that means. You know, you can't be mad at them. They don't know what the N-word means. Like, they're just, to them, they probably think it's I, because in Korean, niga is I, or like mine. So they probably just think they're saying that. I don't know. I guarantee they don't know that they're like saying a word that is offensive to black people. Overall, I would say being black in this country, well, barely black, I guess, in this country, hasn't really been negative. I mean, like I said, there are many awkward encounters. Touching your hair, trying to rub the skin color off of your arm, or asking if you exfoliate, and if that's why you're so dark. That's happened. Oh, by the way, I know I only post on YouTube like once a week. I post on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat like daily. So if you guys want to follow me there, I'll put it somewhere here. I don't know. If you guys have any other questions, I really hope that this content helps people, because YouTube helped me. So if you have any questions, or there's anything you want me to talk about or cover or mention, just send me a message on my social media, comment below. Life in Korea is definitely interesting. So there's a lot to tell. There's a lot I want to share, but I just want to make sure it's something you guys actually want to hear. So yeah, thanks for watching if you did. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. I will see you guys next time. Annyeong!